Hey, what's going on? My name is Henry and this is Breakable Program. Today we actually have a number of topics we're going to go over, some exciting news, and we're going to talk about how the grind for more viewers can actually be dangerous for you. But before we get into that, I did want to let you know that we are having a special giveaway. Stay tuned for the end to hear about that. Razer recently announced a project that is currently in development, but they are opening it to a closed beta. It's called Venom V2. Venom V2 is an energy drink that has built-in nanotechnology that actually enhances your play through a computer UI system. You can do things such as increase your finger movement speed and gain faster reaction time with this product. It still is in development, but it's insane to think how much farther we have gotten in technology that this is already a product in its early life. People have voiced concerns about how safe this product actually is. This was a major point of contention since the FDA is still looking at the product to check for any possible issues it could cause to the human body. So before you sign up for the beta, make sure to take into account that this product is still under FDA testing. Speaking of Razer, they also partnered up with Main Gear PC to create their first completely water-cooled RGB keyboard. The keyboard is overclocked, allowing for a faster typing speed. Main Gear clarified that the max typing speed capable on this keyboard is 900 keys per second. That's a far cry from the 10 key limit on most modern keyboards nowadays. Unfortunately, they didn't clarify if this product will only be compatible with Main Gear PCs or if they're going to be plug and play for any computer you want to use it with. Considering that it's almost 90 times faster than a regular keyboard, I would imagine that you need some special hardware to even be able to run this keyboard. The keyboard is still in development with no actual release date set yet, so price and specifics on how many cores this keyboard will have is still in the shadow. I'm sure there'll be a patch for Windows that will allow you to download more RAM so the keyboard won't be bottlenecked by your PC, but Microsoft hasn't commented on that as of yet. Like I said, the keyboard is still a ways away, so we still have some time to find out that information. Now before we move on, I just wanted to reiterate that the 100% real giveaway is at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that information at the end. Moving on to YouTube tech and gaming news. First, we have a video that just came out from the YouTube creator I Hate Everything. During a Fortnite video, he talks about how he was estranged from his father and how his grandmother raised him his whole life. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it was very touching and a definite watch if you haven't already. Speaking of gaming videos, one of my personal favorite up-and-coming YouTube channels, Sophie and Joe, recently came out with a new entry into their Outlast series. Check that out, and just in general, these guys are always putting out grade A content, so head on over there and mention this ad for a 20% discount. The last news story of the day is really more a cautionary tale. Whenever you're trying to climb on YouTube, you tend to take more risks to gain those subscribers, but usually when you get those followers, you can turn it down a peg and be more safe. Linus from Linus Tech Tips was recently injured during production on one of his latest videos. He very poorly and quickly installed a fire pole into his office, and without taking any safety measures, he slid down it. He did suffer a compound fracture, and we have the video right here to show you. We do have to blur the moment he breaks his leg just because it is extremely graphic, but the video is still up on their channel. Here's a clip. I want to thank you guys for watching, and be sure to subscribe to keep up with the latest gaming news.